Hello guys, this is the Trail Ninja. It's the end of February 2019, and here in Kansas City we still have snow on the ground. It's been quite a snowy year this winter. We've been pretty much getting punched ever since the middle of January. Punch, 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 and it's been relentless. On a rare occasion, last night we did escape a blizzard. They were initially thinking we might have a blizzard, but thank goodness the storm went 100 miles north and dumped on those guys up there instead. So one of the rare times we actually caught a break this winter, but usually it's been bam, bam, bam. Yeah, we've been getting nailed hard here in Kansas City. So, needless to say, trail riding around here was far and few, very far and few between. There was a few snow rides that could have been had, but I'm about 20 something miles from the nearest trail and wasn't sure how the roads were getting from here to there, and so I kind of chanced it on the safe side and didn't go. If I'd been closer I probably would have, and then it was like 5 or 6 inches of snow, and generally that much snow, most of the time you're going to sit there and spin, and it's sometimes that can be a pain in the butt. 1 or 2 inches, 1 to 3 inches is pretty ideal for me when I like to go snow biking. But you get to the 5 to 6 inch mark, it's kind of, and I don't have a fat bike, so it kind of tends to be a chug fest. So, anyways, I didn't go that day. So, but again, it's been far and few between the snow melting, and just relentless snows. We haven't got much chance to ride. But anyways, without further ado, the subject of today's video is, what bike does the Trail Ninja ride? Well, I will here show you. It's a 2014 Specialized Camber. Picked this up brand new at the end of 2013. I sold my 2006 Yeti ASX and picked this up, and it's been a really good bike. The ASX was a 46-pound beast, great for going straights or downhill, but climbing sucked big time with that bike. So I picked this bad boy up at the end of 2013, brand spanking new, from the Santa Fe Trails in Coffee in Leavenworth, Kansas, the bike shop I've been going to ever since I bought my first mountain bike back in 2006. So these guys have been really good to me. They're real good folks, friendly. I love those guys, and they've just done good work for me. So I keep giving them business. And if y'all ever guys are in town or need a bike, whatever, I encourage you to go give them a visit and tell them the Trail Ninja said hi. He'll know who you're talking about. So, anyways, it's the 2009 Specialized Camber 29. Did make a few upgrades, and I'll go over those upgrades. I did replace the grips. I can't remember what the Molly's big grips are, but they're kind of like the little, like a thick, foamy grips. I do love those. They're really comfortable with the wrist and hands. You can find those. Those are pretty easy to find. I lost the end caps, did fall out on them. Let me see if they got the end cap on this one here. Oh, here it is. Here we go. It's some kind of I think it's a Red Fox or something like that. Can't remember the name of the company that makes the grips, but anywho, makes the grip. Those are the grips. I upgraded to a tubeless system. So I've got WTB Trail Boss 2.25 inch 29-inch tires, and they're set up for tubeless. WTB rims. I got some Hope 4 Pro hubs. I love those, and they're all in purple. Even upgraded the end cap here, the top cap, Poison Spider bikes in purple. And as you probably noticed the stickers, I got the Poison Spider logo sticker in Moab, Utah, in purple. There's of course my logo for my channel, and also got some stickers from Seth's Bike Hacks. Pretty cool. He's actually sent me a couple stickers. It's pretty nice of him. So yeah, thanks Seth. Appreciate Appreciate the stickers, man. So I'll be sporting that on the bike. Also got one on the pint glass cabinet too. Upgraded to a RockShox dropper post. It's a reverb dropper post. So here's the where's the little doodad? There it is. There's the little doodad for it. Thinking about going right back to the stock, because dropper post really isn't for me. I thought I would like it back last year, but I may go back to stock on that. I don't know. It's, to me, it's too many limitations, because I mean, I have a rack mounted bike rack for the truck, and I guess hanging this dropper post off stuff is not a really good idea. So I don't know, there's too many limitations for me. So I may sell it and put the stock back on it. Anyways, so yep, there's the Hope 4 Pro rear, and again it's tubeless on the back. It's not a top end bike by any rhyme or reason, but again, it's still $1,700. It's a lot of money. So I plunked it out and got this bike. It's been a really great bike. I mean, I have no complaints on this bike. It's handled everything I put it through. It's been to Fruita several times. It's been to the Grand Canyon. It's been to Bryce National Park. It's been to Hurricane, Utah. It's been to Arkansas. It's gone downhill on the downhill trails in the Eureka Springs, and it's handled everything that was tossed at it. It's been a darn good bike. The gears on these things, the stock gears, it's been champ. I mean, I've never had any issues with the derailleurs, the shifting. It's been a solid bike, guys. And so you can get a solid bike for entry, for on a budget. Not everybody. I mean, my dream bike would be a Yeti. I love Yeti. I wish I could get another one, but the Yeti, you're talking about $4,000 or $5,000. Just for an average one, and that's just a lot of money I really can't afford. So I'm kind of a budget mountain biker. So even spending $1,700 was a ouch for me, but I plunked the cash on it. So I had to sell my Yeti to help raise the funds to get this. So, and again, this is a lot lighter. It's about 31 pounds. So it's about 15, 16 pounds lighter than my ASX was. And it climbs a lot easier. And it's a better, for my needs, it's a better bike. The ASX was a great bike. I rode with it for years. I mean, but it was just too much of a chunky bike for me to keep around. So I sold it. I kind of regret selling it, but I sold it. I also got a Kona bar stem. When I was up in Utah, I was having some issues with the guy. Did a remeasure and found out the stock bar stem was a little too short, so he basically traded mine for a Kona they had in stock. It was a bit longer. It was a 1-for-1 swap, so I didn't even have to pay for that. It was pretty cool. And also got Garmin mount for my Garmin 520 that I use when I go cycling. So yeah, it's a pretty good little setup. It's a little dirty, but I need to give it. It needs another bath before the season starts up again this year. But it's been a solid bike. View from the cockpit. You probably see that a lot in the video on the chest. So yeah, it's a 2014 Specialized Camber 29, guys. It's an entry level 29er from Specialized.